Well, guys, it's official. The biggest gun tuber on YouTube, Matt Carricker, also known by Demolition Ranch, is officially retiring. He posted a retirement video yesterday. So let's check it out. I haven't watched it yet, but I'd like to hear what he had to say.
You like the dramatic chair entrance?
Oh, man.
It's a YouTuber thing.
It's a YouTuber thing.
Hey. I'm going to retire.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sell the resort property.
Oh, he's selling the resort too. Woo.
You saw that in the title of this video. You probably assumed they were clickbait.
No.
They are not. Unfortunately.
Dude.
Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. Matt's not like a clickbait dude. He's been doing this for like 18 years. He's been doing YouTube for 18 years, which means there's a lot of people that are just graduating high school that have probably grown up on his videos.
And I'll explain. But yeah, not clickbait. And I want to explain, but I want to start more from the beginning. So for those who don't know, I think it'll make more sense.
Yeah.
I am a YouTuber, and I've been a YouTuber for a long time. I actually started this channel in 2007.
2007.
That was right around the time when YouTube was bought by Google. And back then, YouTube was totally different. You could not get famous on YouTube. You could not get an audience on YouTube. You could not make money on it on YouTube. There were not ads. I started a channel just because I liked it. I wasn't trying to get famous.
This is so crazy.
Share videos with my friends. They look like this.
So wild, man.
That was my Corvette. We just did dumb stuff and filmed it and sent it to each other. And then YouTube rolled out with ads and said, you can make money if you click this button. So I clicked, yep, turn on the ads. That's cool.
Turn it on.
But I, a broke college student at this time, started making some money. Every morning I'd wake up and look at my phone, and I did this like in bed. Like it was the first thing I did. I would like sleepy eyes. Whoa, 12 cents last night. I made 12 cents while I was asleep. Not bad. Whoa.
It's
7
crazy.
cents last night. Cool. Whoa, 24 cents? That was a big night. And it was fun. I thought it was so cool. And then everything changed. My little brother found a baby deer, and he took it home and gave it to my little sister, who bottle fed and raised this baby deer. She raised it alongside my family's black lab, and they became really good friends. And one day she filmed what they always do. They just would play. And so she filmed them, and they're playing in the front yard with a soccer ball.
That's wild. Deer playing with a dog. I wonder if this is what started it all.
And she showed me the video, and it was super cute. And I was like, hey, I make a few cents every night. So if you want, I can upload this to my channel. And because back then, no one knew there was any money on YouTube. Like, no one had any idea. But I was like, I have a channel. It's already making money. Like,
that's so crazy.
I told her this video could make like $50, and I'll split it with
you. Could make like $50, dude. I'll split it with you.
So I uploaded it, and then one morning, I wake up sleepy-eyed, look at my phone, and I'm like, does that say $7? I made $7 last night, and then I'm like, that says $700. That freaking video made $700 in one night. And I was hooked. I already was
one night
before I could make money on it. And then when I made $700, at this time I was a veterinary student. I was in vet school, super broke at that time. And so I started filming every cute animal I could find. Here's a hawk.
Here's a hawk. Here's a hawk Tua. Dude.
That video was terrible. As were all the ones.
That video was terrible.
I didn't know at the time. Now I know. You can't just make a viral video happen. I thought I could because I had done it before, but I realized it's like an unplanned thing that actually goes viral, not a planned thing. And so I couldn't do it. Finally, I was like, screw this. I'm just going to make videos of things I like. And so I started Demolition Ranch to make gun videos. That was in 2011, so I was still in vet school at this time. I made
2011.
Some like comparison videos.
Man, I was still waiting tables at that point. I wasn't even in the military yet. Like that's, man, this is crazy. It's crazy to see.
Did some tests, like nothing crazy. Until a buddy of me were like, let's take all the birdshot out of a shotgun shell and fill it up with weird things and fire that and see what it does. custom homemade shotgun shells. That went viral. It was crazy. And I'd been making videos for a while before that happened. So there was a big gap, like years in between dog vs. deer, custom homemade shotgun shell. And I started getting subscribers, and it was crazy. And then another year went by, and I had another viral video. And then 6 months later, another viral video. And by 2013, I'm out of vet school at this time, and I have more free time because I'm not a student anymore. And I was like, I'm gonna actually put some effort into these videos and make the videos good. And so I started like working harder on them and making them good. And that, of course, made them grow even more. So we started getting more subscribers and more views, and it started taking off.
It's so crazy to think, like, Matt, like, so many people, like, I've had an opportunity to talk to him a couple times. Like, I picked his brain. I was lucky enough to, like, be able to meet him in Texas because we did a range day down there in Bernie, which is near San Antonio. And I've been able to talk to him and, like, pick his brain, like, and I just asked him straight up candid questions about, like, dude, what do you do to grow YouTube channels? Like, how do you grow a YouTube channel? Because he's been doing it for 18 years, so he obviously knows. He's like, dude, just upload, like, post videos, man. Post what you like. Post 3 times a week. Post 3 videos a week. Just post anything that you like. Just don't even have to worry about it being edited well. Just, like, post a video. Post the stuff that you're interested in. And, you know, I took that to heart. And I've been trying my best to do that every single week. Like, some of the things that I like the most is I like current events and current affairs. I like knowing what's going on around the world, even if they're not great edited videos. I like video games. I try to post video game videos. I mean, I tried to take what he said to heart. This dude so many people have grown up watching this guy's videos. I didn't know who he was until like 2023 because I just didn't spend a lot of time on YouTube. I've been too busy, like, you know, with work, and I've just been too busy, like, doing stuff rather than consuming content. So I didn't even know he was until a couple years ago. And, like, dude's super down to earth. He's the nicest guy ever. Like, you know, very approachable, easy to talk to, like, you know, very normal guy, you know, which is super refreshing, especially from, like, a community where you get a lot of celebrities that they you know, they kind of change who they are, and their persona kind of changes after they become super famous on the internet or whatever. So I know a lot of people were sad that he's retiring. I know that. But I do understand why. And he does care about his family, and he wants to be able to spend more time with them, which is, I think, the purpose behind this. But we'll find out, he'll say.
And then in 2014, I started Vet Ranch because I'm a veterinarian and I do really cool stuff there, and I thought people would like to see it. And they did, and that started growing. And then I was thinking, well, I do a bunch of other cool stuff, like car stuff, and I build things, and I like fixing up houses. I'll put all that on the Off the Ranch channel, because it's off the Demolition Ranch and off the Vet Ranch. It's a perfect idea. And then that channel took off. And then pretty soon, Demolition Ranch gets on the same level as all the other big gun channels that I had always been watching. I never thought I would get to their level. I didn't even plan to. It just kind of happened that now I'm up here with all these channels that I revered. And that was crazy. And then it kept going, and it passed everyone, and we became the largest firearms channel on YouTube. And then Vet Ranch became the largest veterinary channel on YouTube. And then Off the Ranch just kept growing as well, and it was crazy. And we surpassed every single goal, or aspiration, or even dream I ever had, even idea. I never even had an idea this would happen. And we just passed it all. And it was awesome. Super fun. When you're doing really good on YouTube, you're your own boss, you make a good income, everyone tells you you're awesome.
Everyone tells you you're awesome. Everyone tells you you're awesome. Dude, that's so funny. I'm telling you, man, like Matt is like genuinely, it's not even like telling him he's awesome, but like the dude is actually like a really cool, nice dude. So it's just fun. He's just funny.
Years and years and years and years. And so now I'm like, why am I still doing this? I love YouTube. I've loved it. But I've surpassed every goal I've ever had with it. And my wife and I realized recently, and it sounds stupid to say we realized, but we really did. We realized our kids are getting old really fast.
Yeah.
We're not going to be in our house a whole lot longer. And that's hit us real hard.
Yeah, I get that.
And I know that in the next few years, when all of our kids leave our house and we're empty nesters, I'm not going to look back and say, I wish I made more YouTube videos. I'm going to look back and say, I'm glad I slowed down a little bit and looked around.
I get that.
And so
I want to take advantage of the time you have.
And I want to look around. I'm wound up pretty tight. I'm always thinking, I'm always doing stuff, as you guys who have been watching for 18 years probably know.
God, 18 years, man.
And so I don't think I can like half do YouTube. So I'm gonna completely quit. I'm nervous. I'm sad because I love it. I'm sad, and I'm freaking out. But overall, I'm really excited. Yeah, we're ending a chapter that's been a great chapter.
That's so crazy, man.
And we're gonna start another one, and I don't know what that looks like. The resort.
I just think about, like, dude, he's going to have so much free time. He's going to have so much time. Like, obviously, to focus on family, spend time with family. But he's going to have so much free time to, like, find new hobbies and find new things that he's interested in, because he's not going to be recording videos and uploading videos and editing videos and trying to find out new ideas to post that to YouTube to try to, like, make something that people like. Like, he's going to be focused fully on his family and just things that he enjoys outside of YouTube. So he's going to really be finding himself, I think. I think there's a lot of self-discovery that's probably going to happen during this period of time. You may find that there's certain things he didn't even know he liked that he does like. So
being for sale is actually the reason that I'm having to make the whole video about me quitting YouTube, is because I hadn't really planned on saying that yet, because I just decided it like a week ago. It just clicked in my brain that this is something I need to do. But we did list the resort for sale a few days ago, and you guys instantly saw the resort online and were like, is this real? Is this a scam? Like, what's going on here?
Oh, man.
So I need to tell you the truth and tell you what's going on. But it is for sale. If it sells, great. That'll make retirement even easier. If it doesn't sell, great. I probably will keep working on it, just without a camera in my hand. Also, I do want to say, if you do have an Airbnb reservation for Love Shack or Freedom House or Farmhouse, don't worry, you're safe. It's going to take a long time to change ownership of this place. And so we are for sure good through the summer. After that, I'm not sure how it's going to work. But throughout the summer, probably through August, your reservations are safe. Please don't cancel them. Actually, book more if you'd like, because they're also operational. Tiny house, we're still about to open that one up. So, and then also camping. We're gonna have camping pretty soon out here, and so those are all still good.
Man, that's so
still
freaking
operational. Dope. I will still be out here working all summer. Guests are still gonna be out here.
I wonder if he's gonna stay where he's at, like as far as like their home, their house.
That's it. So for those who have been here for 1 month or 18 years, thanks for being part of it. Thanks for being part of the ride.
It's so crazy.
And I don't think I'm coming back.
Dude, man, that is just nuts to think. It's nuts to think about, because this is like when I first started really getting into YouTube, which was like April of 2023. That's when I really started like uploading a bunch of stuff. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who Matt Carricker was. And then, you know, I got invited to the range day in, I think, December of 2023 was the first one I went to. And I met him. And I was like freaking out, because I was like, oh, bro, can I get a picture? Like, and he was like super nice. And I just remember thinking, man, I really want to ask this guy, like, what did he do to become so successful on YouTube? Because, like, obviously, you know, I didn't start a YouTube channel to never get any views or never do well or never grow the channel. Like, I want to be able to build the channel and make cool videos that people enjoy, and I wanted to be able to, you know, use it as a way to, you know, grow, you know, the things that I'm able to do. Because obviously, you know, if you make money on YouTube, then you're able to do a lot of other things, and, like, you know, it'll help you achieve other goals that you have set out, especially if it involves like philanthropy and things like that, which is some of the things that I really want to do down the road. Like, I mean, I've done a little bit, but not to the degree that I want. But, like, I've seen so many big YouTubers who've been doing this for like 12, 13, 14, 15 years retiring this year. There's very few of these OGs left. Like you've got like people like Markiplier, you've got you know, I think PewDiePie quit, you know, like a bunch of big YouTubers have quit because they're just like, you know, I think I'm good. And they've made enough money where they can afford to retire, and you know, where they don't need to keep going because they've got enough other businesses and investments and things like that that they don't need to keep making videos. And you know, this is a whole new chapter for him, man.
I think I'm done. I think I'm going to fade from the limelight and see what I'm like not as a YouTuber.
Yeah, I get that, man.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're going to find out. Don't worry, Matt. You're going to find out.
I'm too young to stop working. I just want to stop working as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I might be a veterinarian again. I still have my license. I know this is a shock since
still got my license.
Just came and you see that I'm quitting, and I'm like, later, I'm never coming back.
All right, guys, deuces.
Because I'm not leaving right now. I still need to do some stuff. I need to tie up some loose ends. We have a few companies we're working with that I need to finish out some contracts with. I want to finish the Hummer build before I leave because I don't like leaving that thing half finished because it's close. There's a few things I'm going to do. So we will still be making videos for 2 months.
Ish.
But we are winding down. Plus, I want to make sure we have time to find places for my crew to go here because I love these guys. They've been working with me for a long time.
Dang, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because he's got... Yeah. His videographer, or one of his videographers, David, is a really cool dude. I've been able to become friends with him since meeting them out there. He's got a lot of employees. I hadn't even thought of that. That's good that he's going to help facilitate making sure that they have some sort of follow-on work, though.
We got to figure out what they're doing. We still have lots of stuff to do outside of the videos, but it's going to be getting smaller and smaller without videos. And so we got to figure that out as well. So we have some time.
Yeah.
You and I still have some time. Boom. Demolition Ranch, off the ranch, done. Thanks for watching. I do love you.
I do love you.
Tomorrow. I'm not leaving yet. 2-minute warning.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm going home. Do not make me tell you again. Get your shoes on.
Dude. It's pretty wild, man. Pretty wild to see. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure he'll have plenty to do. He's going to have a lot of time, like I said, to look into what he wants to do with his life. And I hope that he finds, you know, that he has a lot more time to spend with the family. And I hope that, you know, he discovers some things about himself that he didn't realize before. So, anyway, Matt, I hope I get to see you again. I mean, if you stay local to the area, I'm sure I will. If you're still out there in Texas and you don't like completely relocate, you know, because you have a wealth of knowledge, and I appreciate the time that you took to talk to me, a nobody, to like impart knowledge and like tell me about your experiences and stuff. So that meant a lot for me, man. Because like small YouTubers like me, guys that, you know, haven't been doing this for very long, you know, like less than 2 years, really, that means a lot, you know. So I appreciate you being who you are, and I think that a lot of people do too, and a lot of folks grew up watching your content. So we're lucky. We're lucky we've had good examples of just like good dudes out there doing good things. So yeah, I definitely wish you the best of luck in your journey, and hopefully I see you again.